Hey, tell Lyndon, I don't know what that noise was. Turned it on and made a crazy noise and stopped working.
Battery?
I'll change the battery. It starts blinking when it's battery.
Had one job, I tell you.
Good, how are you?
So you want this game out of his paycheck?
This ain't working. It ain't gonna work. I'll head to the house.
Right outside of
Waters is down in Florida.
Hey, you got to be on him. Eric, you're there.
Well, he's got a wired one.
Leo, if he runs off the baseline,
Come over there.
And we're almost at, or underway here, the game between South Garland out of Dallas, Texas, and Superior Collegiate out of Florida. So both teams already played today. Superior went down in their first to DME, and South Garland got a win over Hillcrest Prep North. So Dejan Doss with the tip against Ilamoka, and Ilamoka wins. Ilamoka right to the basket. That's good. Number 10, Gaudi Ilamoka. So Maxey now with the ball. Floater rims out. And Moffitt not able to get it. Eric Lee is the intended receiver of that pass. And we're going to get a foul.
The batteries aren't working. Nope. The batteries aren't working.
No, they're fine.
So it'll be South Garland ball underneath. Craddock with the inbounds to Maxey. Craddock now on the wing, guarded by Ilamoka. And we're going to get a travel. So Khalil Shahid for Superior with the ball now, as they lead 2-0 in the early going of quarter number one. We are back to 4 quarters and 5 fouls as South Garland follows Texas rules of the state association. As Harris, the jumper short. Shahid now has the ball. Right at Harris. Can't get it to fall. Up to Maxey. Fast break. Moffitt, reverse. That's good. So Ianis Moffitt. Terrell Sanders, 3, no good. Out of bounds, last touch. Tyrese Maxey. So Ilamoka will be inbounding the ball. Khalil, nice little move. Can't get it to fall, and that's Dejan Doss with the rebound. Craddock for 3, no good. Rebounded Sanders. Possibly a foul there. It's like his arm got pulled. He drives. Turnaround floater. It falls. Terrell Sanders. 4-2. Superior Collegiate on top of South Garland. So Craddock has it. Harris cuts down low. Has the screen from Doss. Step back. Heavily contested. Not the best shot as Miguel Miranda has it for Superior. Over to Eric Lee. He drives, guarded by Craddock, no problem. Basket good. And we're going to get a timeout early here by Coach Parker for South Garland as Maxey coaching his teammate Moffitt. So 30-second timeout, 6-2, Legion on top. So Craddock with the ball for South Garland. Maxey down low, guarded by Shaheed. Cuts up. Good defense there by Khalil. On the wing, Craddock shoots, no good. And rebound Terrell Sanders up quick to Ilamoka. Finds Shaheed, and he's out of bounds. So ball brought up here by Jordan Chambers. As Chris Harris passes over to Maxey. Chambers now has a three if he wants it. Inside to Davis with the pass, and we're gonna get a travel called. Into the corner. So, Sanders shoots the three. No good. Pass up to Chris Harris. Harris met by the defense. Chambers goes baseline. And now Maxey up top. On the drive, Chambers draws contact, baseline. So inbounds to Maxey. Double team pressure, skip pass, corner, Chambers, three. No good. As Ilamoka outjumps Chris Harris. And now Harris with the steal. Headed up, he's got numbers. Maxey with the jelly roll. 2 points. Eric Lee up to Shaheed. Khalil says, I can do it too, as it rolls around the rim. As we're getting a quick timeout for the tying of the shoe. Khalil Shaheed right in his space, not giving him a break at all. But Maxey with the ball had help waiting on defense. As Dejan passes inside to Davis. A lot of contact, gets to the basket. No good. So foul is on Eric Lee. So at the line shooting, Khalil Davis. And good on the second. And we're going to get a foul here. Fouls on Chambers. Ilamoka with the ball. Up top to Khalil Shaheed. Khalil has the screen if he wants it from Lee. Instead passes into Sanders, and it's tipped away. Davis pass up to Maxey. They got numbers. And Harris draws contact with the pump fake. So the foul is on Shaheed. That is his second. So 4 team fouls against Superior, only 1 against South Garland. Harris, good on the first attempt. Can tie the game up here if he makes this one. So he missed the second. As Miranda shoots, no good. Maxey with the long pass up to Chris Harris. Harris drives, contact blocked by Eric Lee. Davis goes up, no good. Rebound Dejan Doss, and he's gonna get fouled. So a few attempts by South Garland. So first free throw is good for Dejan Doss. And we're tied up at 8. Good on the second, and there is the lead for South Garland. And very well could have been a travel called right there, as Khalil Davis has it. He goes up for the layup, and it rolls in 11-8. Superior needs to get something on the board here to stop the momentum that South Garland has. So we're headed the other way. Maxey's pass to Chambers in the corner. Handoff to Dejan, and 2. South Garland with the momentum swing. So Sanders passes to number 2, Berrien. He, a little bit of a push-off. Floater, no good. Rebounded Dejan Dawes. Still handed off to Tyrese Maxey. In the corner, Harris shoots. No good. Rebound, Miguel Miranda. So 13-8 after that huge run by South Garland. Berrien goes, and we're going to get some contact. So the foul is on Jordan Chambers. As into the game will be Cruz Davis. Also into the game, Jeremiah Adams. So Adams was on defense. Sanders now. Khalil, the defense on Miranda didn't matter. So brought up by Maxey. They have the 2-point lead. Pass inside to Khalil Davis. Draws the contact, can't get it to fall. Nice move there, getting the pass inside. South Garland, the foul is on number 20, Terrell Sanders. That's his second, team 6th. And the first one doesn't fall, just rims out. And Miranda with the rebound. And the pass, a turnover. Nobody there to receive it. So Superior has a chance for last possession. They could tie it up to end the quarter if they play it right, or they could have the lead. We'll see as South Garland was in the full court press inside to Miranda. Short, almost had his own board. Craddock fighting for it. And ultimately it is Berrien who has it. Miranda drives against Maxey. Spin move. No good. Maxey with the shot. And short. So the end of one, 13-11. South Garland on top of Superior Collegiate. We'll take a break and come back to you in the second. So ball inbounded to Craddock to start the second quarter. South Garland has it. They have the 2-point lead after trailing for most of the first. They came alive there towards the end of it on a run. Maxey pass inside, nice look. And Jeremiah is blocked. Pass up to Shaheed. And a little spin on the layup, good. Maxey's pass to Craddock. Gonna get a foul called on Berrien. So foul is on Berrien. That is the 7th team foul. So we'll be in the 1-and-1, and I believe it'll be Craddock shooting. We got a substitution now as Harris going to come back into the game and give Maxey a break. So good on the first attempt. And no good on the second. So still a 1-point lead for South Garland. Hand off to Sanders. Nice defense on him by McGrew. So Shaheed on the drive, floater, no good. Harris with the board. Gets past the defender, pass up. Nice little move there for Adams, but he can't convert. Cruz Davis, floater, no good. And rebound, Khalil Shaheed. Good offensive effort. They just couldn't get it to fall. Sanders spin move, stolen, and instead they're gonna call a foul on Jeremiah Adams. If you hear it in the microphone, the crowd not happy about that one. So pass inbounded to Ilamoka. And he's going to get called for the travel. Dribbled up here by Craddock for South Garland. They have the 1-point lead, 14-13. Cruz Davis into the corner. McGrew now has it. The pass intended for Maxey is stolen. And Khalil Shaheed throws it down. Does a little talking to Maxey in the process. Cruz. No good. And Chris Harris going to get called for the foul. So South Garland not having the same game right now as they did this morning. You know, almost 50 points combined by Harris and Maxey. Right now they've got 3. Eric Lee in the game with the ball. Over to Khalil. Has the screen if he wants it. Passes to Miranda. And a charge. Nice set there for number 4, Jaden McGrew. So 8th foul, but it is offensive.
You only get 5 fouls this game, you know that, right?
So Craddock over to McGrew, finds Maxey. Craddock right to the goal for 2. Khalil guarded by Craddock here. His team trails 1. Backdoor pass to Lee. Beautiful pass, but he couldn't get it to go. So Maxey up quick for South. Kick out. Nothing for Harris. Back in the corner. And Maxey, a turnover stolen by Eric Lee. Eric Lee draws the block, and they will shoot 2. So Craddock on the foul. First good for Lee. And good on the second. 17-6. South Garland still on top. Superior bringing double team anytime Maxey has the ball. Craddock drives. And Maxey good on the layup off a nice cut. 19-16. So, haven't mentioned it this game yet earlier, Tyrese Maxey, UK commit. So rebounded by Lee, pass up to Shaheed. And Maxey now with the rebound, headed the other way. Good pass to Dejan Doss, lost it. Somehow kicks it back. Good backdoor pass to Craddock. Can't get it to go. A lot of hustle, but Lee comes away with it. Now they got numbers, 3-on-1. And Shaheed can't finish the dunk. And the oop by Maxey to McGrew. A lot of UK fans in the house wanting to see next year's hopeful superstar, Tyrese Maxey.
We'll check it at a dead ball. We'll check it at a dead ball. We'll check it at a dead ball.
So something wrong here with the score. Not sure what it's supposed to be here. As Miranda pulls, no good on a 3. Chris Harris. He drives, a lot of contact, and he'll shoot 2. Strong take there. As Chris Harris, the Texas A&M signee, will be shooting 2. And we'll take a quick break as we check the score. All right, so the score checked for now, 2017, actually 21-17 after that.
20 to 17? That's what y'all have too, right? You have 20 to 17?
And no good on the second. 21-17. Pass up to Eric Lee. And 3 ball, good. 21-20 now. And we're just over 3 to go in the first half. Very close contest here. Maxey passes to Craddock. Moffitt, jumper good from the free throw, 23-20. South Garland wanting to pull away in this game. Superior Collegiate not allowing it to happen. So Terrell Sanders, short. Harris behind the back. And blocked by Ilamoka. And a foul on South Garland. Number 11, Dejan Davis. 6th team foul. So one more and they'll be shooting the 1-and-1. So Berrien with the ball. Passes to Shahid. Berrien now to Sanders in the corner. Has the screen from Ilamoka. And Sanders takes it, but it doesn't fall. Chambers saved it, but it goes to the wrong team. Eric Lee fouled hard. Chris Harris says no easy points. So Lee at the line shooting, gets his first to fall. As Harris will take a break. Subbed out by JT Turner. And gets them both. Lead at 1, 2 minutes to go in half number 1. So turnover, pass back to Shahid, and lays it in. So now Tyrese Maxey met by Berrien. Pass to Turner inside. Basket good by Doss, assisted by Moffitt. So Berrien setting the play up here. Berrien on the drive. Out of bounds. Last touch by South Garland. As Craddock will give Turner a break. Turner just came in, I think, to give somebody else a break. So did his duty, and Craddock back in the game. Like a shove there on Ilumoka. So Khalil with the ball now, guarded by Maxey. Pass back to Sanders. He'll pull three. No good off the rim. And Tyrese Maxey going to take the last possession here for South Garland as he dips it off to Craddock. So we just run the clock down here. Craddock has it. We'll see if they're setting a shot up for Maxey or what the plan is. I know earlier in the first match, Maxey had a half-court shot to finish a quarter. And they're going to call a foul on Craddock. Looked like Lee went right at him there. So these free throws could give Superior Collegiate the lead going into half. So Berrien good on the first. We're tied at 25, 4 seconds to go. And second one rims out. Clock starts. Maxey has it. Long shot and no good. That'll do it for half number one, all tied up at 25. We'll take a 10-minute break and see you back at the start of quarter number 3.
The thing about basketball I love is winning, pretty much. It's my favorite thing. I hate to lose. And second thing I love is just getting better at the game. You know, it's a real fun game to play, and you know, getting better is just a great thing to see. Like, progress for me is just always great to see.
This game of basketball, I love the competitiveness of it, and you know, the challenge I get from it, and I take it real serious because, you know, I love the game itself. I don't disrespect it. I respect it a lot, and I work hard at it.
I love basketball because I just been around it all my life. You know, all my parents played it, and I just inherited the love and passion for the game. The one thing I would say is the atmosphere, like, and the competitiveness. Like, you can sense that out as soon as you walk in the gym. I just love that type of atmosphere.
I just love basketball ever since I was a kid. My dad played it, and I'm trying to get it from my mom. One thing that inspired me is my family, my city. I do it for them.
The reason why I love basketball is because I'm a very competitive person. You know, that's why I store my energy. When I'm on the court, I'm at peace. You know, and to be honest, I mean, I don't know. I'm just a really competitive person, and I think basketball is where I can put everything at. It's the place where I can put all of my energy and my anger. I mean, I wasn't really fortunate, you know, and you know, basketball is where all my abilities and my talents fall into place, and I just feel like that's what keeps me going. You know, that's what I work on. That's my craft, and that's it.
The grind session is a great circuit. Kind of reminds me a lot of AAU, playing against the best players, best talent, night in, night out, and it's something that I love to do because you know, playing against this type of talent, it only makes you better. I mean, I don't want to, you know, come out here and just waste my time. play against some guys who can't play. If I'm gonna play, I want to play against the best.
The grind session is a good experience, and it's a lot of competition, and it's a good way for me and my teammates to get noticed. I'm just really trying to show who the best player is, who the best team is, and I'm trying to show that I'm the best player. So,
the grind session is probably one of the best tournaments and to have the best events in the country. I mean, anytime you can have that much talent in one gym, going against each other every night and competitive is just remarkable. I mean, for one, it lets you know where your game stand at. Going against these top dudes every night, you just got to bring your A game. You can't have no off day. You just got to go hard and just hold your ground every game.
The grind session has been a grind. It's a great tournament. It's a great idea. Whoever thought of it, and it's been tough, but I like it because it really challenges me. And our team has been a little bit setback. We've been short on a few games because we have a few injuries. But that's the beauty of it, because none of it is easy. None of the games are easy at all. We've been playing against the top guys in the whole American country and Canada. They've been playing against everybody in the U.S. here, and it's been crazy.
Oh yeah, the grind session is pretty competitive, to be honest. The last couple of games I played in grind session has been pretty hard. I really had to play to my top game, and no rest, no breaks during the game. And I don't know, I just really like it. It's just really competitive. A lot of great players are in this little tournament, and I just really enjoy playing with them, playing against them.
Welcome to the grind. This is the grind session.